Diet can definitely help prevent and actually slow down the process of osteoporosis. It's very important to make sure that you're consuming enough calcium in your diet. Calcium actually helps build strong bones and teeth and is also important for blood clotting. If you are a female, the recommendation for calcium 50 years or younger is 1,000 milligrams per day. Women 51 and older would be 1,200 milligrams per day. Men 70 years or younger would need to be consuming 1,000 milligrams per day. 71 and older for men would be 1,200 milligrams per day. Calcium is found in a lot of foods. Calcium-rich foods would include your fat-free and low-fat dairy foods, calcium-fortified foods such as some of the orange juices that are out there, some of the breads and cereals, as well as some fatty fish also contain calcium, like salmon and tuna. Make sure that you actually consume the bones in those items because that's actually where the calcium is stored. Calcium supplementation is very important, especially if you do not drink dairy products. So the first line of defense would be calcium carbonate is the best choice. However, if you have acid reflux, heartburn, or GERD, the recommendation is to make sure that you consume calcium citrate instead of the calcium carbonate. Vitamin D is important also to have in your diet. It helps absorb calcium. The recommendations for men and women 50 years or younger is 400 to 800 international units on a daily basis. The recommendations for men and women 51 or older would be 800 to 1,000 international units per day. Vitamin D is not found naturally in a lot of foods. However, you can find it in egg yolks and cheese, also in some of the fatty fish, such as tuna and mackerel and salmon. Also some of the fortified foods such as milk and some of the juices and cereals that are available. Once you have been diagnosed with osteoporosis, you can actually increase your bone density by making sure that you consume enough calcium and vitamin D in your diet and also increasing weight-bearing exercises in your lifestyle.